Hello everyone, I'm here with you to draw some cards for collective reading. Now I'm going to draw 5 cards, so please tune in now and decide whether you want 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, or in fact all of the cards that I'm going to draw. That is also fine. I'm shuffling them here, so we're going to do this in the moment. And this is the 22nd of January. This month is going quickly, isn't it? So please consider these cards for this week. I did want to post this video and record it and post it earlier in the week, but I haven't had time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, and let's see what the universe wants you to know right now. Ready? Tune in and put it in the comments and let me know which card you have chosen. That's my chair squeaking, not my knees. Okay, so card number 1, emotional loss. So this card, it can mean an actual loss. It can mean that you are experiencing a loss, or perhaps I feel with Christmas happening and with New Year as well, it's a time of reflection, isn't it? So perhaps it's an actual loss and you're reflecting on someone or something that you have lost in your life. And if that is the case, I'm sending you a lot of love right now, and please dial in your self-care to support yourself at this time. I also feel for some of us though, this could be aspects of ourselves, or in fact losing our way and losing our direction. So maybe you're thinking that your New Year resolutions haven't exactly moved you forwards in the way that you had hoped. If that is the case, then please be kind and gentle to yourself and allow yourself to have a reset. And know that sometimes New Year resolutions can be a little bit unrealistic. And as humans, we do buy into that culture, don't we, of New Year, New You, New Year resolutions. But I feel like this card is saying, if you feel like you've lost your way, if you feel like you've lost aspects of yourself, then it doesn't all hinge on January, okay? So you can find your way back to yourself. And I feel like there's encouragement there about journaling, about meditation, about reaching out to people and reconnecting with people around you as well to help you to get back to yourself. So sending you love if you're feeling that way. So that was card 1. Card 2 is prosperity begins. So this is a really nice card in terms of finances. Can you see the little seed here? It's about things coming to fruition. Now, it can actually mean a windfall. So it can mean an inheritance, a bonus, an unexpected payment. But it can also mean things coming to fruition, stroke maturity, that have already been planted in the past. So you might find that, you have investments or pensions or money saved, and you're going to get more of a return than you thought. There's also a nod here to transformation. The little yellow butterflies to me are always about transformation. And I feel like for many of us, this is a card that could set the tone for prosperity throughout the year. And it might be saying to us that transforming ourselves and our thinking and the way we look at finances and getting rid of that self-sabotage and those old inherited beliefs and the old programming and old way of thinking about money might serve us to be able to generate more prosperity and abundance. So it's sometimes interesting to look at the way you think. Money can be a really hot topic and a hot button for a lot of us and trigger us, can't it? And digging into what you believe about that might give you some insights into where you could be sending out a frequency that could be creating self-sabotage, accidentally of course, and creating resistance to prosperity coming in. And often this is our old inherited story that we have from our parents, who lived in a different time, a different age, and perhaps didn't see things the way that we do now, that money is energy and that prosperity is all around us and that we can live in the flow. So check in with those beliefs if you pick this card and see how you think about money and whether those beliefs are actually yours, because it might be time to plant some different ones this year. Card number 3, awareness. So this is about tuning into your higher self. It's about you meditating more and about you also connecting through your crown to all that is. So it's about intuition and getting out of your mind and into the connection with that higher self aspect of you. So Are you meditating? Are you taking note when you get an intuitive thought or an insight? Are you following that up? If you've picked this card, the universe is trying to talk to you and you're probably not listening. So signs and synchronicities around you, can you start to notice them more and either take the action that you're being guided to take, or perhaps you're being guided to not take action? So that is card number 3. Card number 4, temptation. So this is the devil in a traditional tarot deck. And it's a card that says that you need to do an audit on your behavior. It's about self-sabotage, and it's about asking yourself where you might be blocking opportunities or sabotaging yourself. So it's a little bit of an eye roll card when this comes out, because obviously none of us want to do that. But in the spirit of the greater good, and especially if you've got a big intention that you're trying to manifest, if you've asked the universe to assist you, to help you line up, to help you create and draw things into your experience, then sometimes there are aspects of ourselves that we have to get on the plan. And it doesn't all have to be really bad. It could be that perhaps you're not allowing enough prosperity, and it could be that perhaps you're not having enough fun. It could be that you are engaging in maybe a little bit of gossip or time-wasting activity. It doesn't have to be anything massive, but it could be those little tweaks to your behavior that are going to help you to draw in what it is you want. So a little audit, a little bit of honesty as well. And the other thing that I'm being asked to say about this is no one else knows that you're doing this. So you don't need to feel worried about anyone else knowing your stuff. This is for you. Okay, so dig deep, find out where you're sabotaging yourself in terms of your behavior, your actual actions, and either stop doing stuff that's sabotaging you or start doing stuff that you know you need to be doing. Okay, so that's card 4. And card 5 is Memories of Love. This is a little bit like the first card. It's got that same vibe to it to me when I look at it. And this is about looking back and reminiscing. It's about going down memory lane, looking at the past. And that's a useful thing to do for us as humans at times. But the other part of this message is do not unpack there. Bring forwards the wisdom, the lessons, and the experience that you need to in the now time. And it's okay to review what's happened in the past, and it's all right to look back over your shoulder. But it's also important to be present, because that is where your power is, it's where your joy is, it's where you can move forwards in your life and manifest what it is you want. So that's important. This card can also be a little nod to someone coming back into your life from the past as well. It can be about someone coming onto your radar, either being spoken about or having a real life interaction with someone from your past as well. Good or bad, it's just a message that there may be someone coming back in from the past. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you have a great week. Please leave me a comment. Let me know which card you picked, how it resonated with you. Please make sure you like, and please make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss a video. Okay, lots of love. Goodbye.